Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, I want to share something like most of you might also feel the same, and maybe you do not, and that's okay. But while I was growing up and while I was in my teen years, everyone around me, every friend around me had an opinion about everything and everyone in life, whereas I did not. And that made me realize that maybe I am baseless. But as I grew up, I realized that having no opinion is okay because I'm not bothered about anything. Having an opinion is also okay. If you don't have an opinion is also okay. So if you're someone who is in her or his teens and you think having an opinion is mandatory in life, or you have to have very firm belief systems, and if you don't have that you are baseless or you're spineless and you are not a human, or you don't have very good belief system, or your upbringing is not right or something, then I got you because I also felt the same. But as I grew up, still I feel the same because when I was in school, everyone around me used to like label one or the other person with a name or a tag, or the situation with a name or a tag, or a couple with a name or a tag, or a teacher with a name or a tag, or a particular community with a name or a tag. But I never understood that because I was able to see everyone and everything without the filter of that name, tag, community, place, person, everything. But the people around me, or maybe their influence around me, directly or indirectly, made me realize or made me feel that maybe maybe I'm at fault, or maybe there is something which is missing in my life, or maybe having no opinions about something or someone is a bad thing. So with time I tried a lot to like mimic them, or to laugh at the jokes they made about a community, a person, or a thing. But internally, I was like, I don't believe it. Or possibly they were right, or they had a good experience, or they listened it from somewhere and they inculcated in their life. But it's like I just can't do it. I was able to feel a generational gap with the people around me, and even with the people who were like elder to me and younger to me. It was quite stressing, and I literally felt that there's something wrong with myself. Like, why can't I just judge people? Why can't I? So, but growing up also, when I went to college, I went to another state. So people who were from my state had an opinion about the people of that state, and people of that state had an opinion about the people of my state. But still, I wasn't able to like form any opinions about either of those, neither for the people of that state nor for the people of the other state, of my state. Then also, I felt baseless. I felt like everyone has opinions, everyone is judging everyone. Why can't I? Even if they are true, like even to an extent, let's assume they are true and they are saying the facts. Still, I cannot like form an opinion. And even if I form an opinion, not everyone is same. At least one person from that whole community or the group will be different. So I found it very like trivial, or very like not so good to make opinions about people. But when I like grew up now also, first of all, let me tell you that it's okay if you don't have opinions, and there's no need to fit in if you are struggling with this thing, and if you're not mature enough, and if you are just a teenager and you are very new to it, and you are experiencing it for the first time or second or third, and you are doubting yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. It's okay to have no opinions. And second thing is, when I read things, read philosophy, read people, so I understand that we all are very trivial beings, right? And every being is different from another, and you are different from those. It doesn't mean you are right or they are wrong. It's okay. Possibly you are wrong to them and they are wrong to you. To me, they were never wrong. Like, even the people who were making opinion, they were never wrong. I always thought that it's their experience, it's their life, and it's okay if they're having opinion. So, but I thought I am wrong, but I was not. So, there's nothing like you have to go and match to their level, or you also have to see and observe people more just to make form an opinion. I used to observe people, I used to like observe things around me, but At the end, no opinion. No opinion was there. Like, I was like, okay, it is happening because it is meant to happen. They're like this because they're humans. The situation is like this because it is meant to be like that. I would not consider a situation to be like bad or good, a person to be good or bad. No. Situations vary according to people. People vary according to situations. So, giving a particular person a tag or a particular community a tag, I don't think it is my cup of tea. And if you're someone who thinks it's neither your cup of tea and you cannot do it, that's okay. You're not bad. It's just, I'm just reaffirming you all that you are okay and everything is going to be nice. And it's okay if you don't think that this community is backward or your community is not like them. Like, it's okay. Like, if you're able to see everyone beyond that lens of judgments and opinions, you're a human. You're still a human and you can still live in this society, and you're also going to die and they're also going to die. So what's the point? And if you know someone who's forcing you to make opinions, or if you yourself feel you want to have opinions, don't force it, guys. If it has to come, it will come, I think. If it's not there, it's not there. Simple. Like, why do you want to pressurize yourself so much? Life is all about how much you enjoy, how much you experience, not about how much you make opinions, because they are going to be wasteful, because the situation, the person, the community is going to end one day. And your opinions will also end with yourself and with the people. So, what's the point of that? And making firm opinions about someone or something is hindering your growth, is hindering the way you look at people, is hindering the way you help people, is a filter which you add while helping people or understanding people, then what's the point of that? What's the point of the of those rigid opinions which is not allowing you to be a human, or which is allowing you to be a human depending upon the situation of the person? No. The first thing which is into existence is humanity. Opinions and everything comes at second, third. I don't know which level. I have not thought about it because I don't have an opinion of that as well. But what I think is humanity should be the base of everything. And if someone around you or people around you are so strong and firm with their opinions about anyone and anything that it's not allowing them to be a human, or making them pass very cruel comments or being a cruel human, then what's the point of that? Do you still think you want to have firm opinions? Because do you want to be in that state where you're not a human? What's the better thing, not having opinion and living and letting others live, or having a strong firm belief which is letting other people not being a human and you also not being a human, and there's fight between two communities and two people? What's the point of that? So it's okay, guys. I'm not brainwashing you or something. I'm just telling you, if you don't have opinion, it's okay. It's okay. Like, later in life you'll understand, but if you're very new to it, or if you're very young, I know it's hard. Like, everyone else around you is different and you think something is different with me. Even if someone around you don't have an opinion like you, but with the peer pressure, he or she will have an opinion, or he or she will laugh at the same jokes which you think are so silly. So I just want to say, the story is yours, the life is yours, the decision is yours. So having or not having an opinion, the choice is also yours. So you don't have to pressurize yourself. Okay? Bas. Thank you guys for listening, and I wish I was able to like make you understand what I wanted to say. I'm not against anyone. I'm not brainwashing anyone. I'm just like making you feel validated if you are like me, and it's okay. It's okay if you're not hurting anyone and yourself with anything and anyone. You're doing great in your life. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.